Platinum X here, Baldur's Gate 3, Will's Origin playthrough. So what I'm doing is doing another long rest right before getting on the raft to go into the Grim Forge of the Underdark. Someone wishes to speak. Long rests are very important as far as progressing the story and certain events happening.
Oh. My, you startled me.
Just pondering what I lost. Mistra commands all magic. So, and yet even
Alright,
now,
this really isn't
Magic
anything unique to
is...
Will, so
It's
I'm just
like...
going to skip through
Is
this.
it the same for you?
Magic is music, poetry. So I dual class Will as a bard. So he's 4th level warlock, 1st level bard. I'm thinking about going 6 and 6. Because 5th level warlock, you get the spell Hunger of Hadar. So warlock specific spell or unique spell is very useful. Extremely powerful spell. As far as crowd control and all that. And Bard gives me increased spell slots for things like Hex and even Hellish Rebuke, which with only 2 spell slots from Warlock, Hellish Rebuke's not that useful. It's a reaction. Anytime somebody attacks you, whether they hit or miss, you can strike them back with Hellish Rebuke. So having Bard spell slots and being able to use those spells with the Bard spell slots expands, Will's spell capacity quite a bit. But again, I'm thinking just to get the Hunger of Hadar, I'm thinking about going like 6 and 6 because a 6th level bard of either the college of the sword college or combat college. What I might have the names off, but there's two of the specializations of bard that gets an extra attack at level 6, as well as soon as you take the specialization at level 3, they both unlock medium armor. So you'd be able to wear medium armor and still cast your spells.
fair enough.
But that's why these
Though in the
bard
end, we're
spots
still
are. That's why these
playing the
bard
same composition.
dialogue options
Perhaps
are
I can
popping
show
up.
you what
Oh,
I mean
excuse
by
me.
reaching into the weave together.
By all
Then
means.
follow my lead.
Gale approves.
Now you.
Intimidate the jesters with ease. Was there a warlock option? It didn't look like there was, but if there was, I should have did the warlock
A
option.
familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind...
Excellent.
Okay, yeah.
Now, repeat after me.
Spelt the words with literal flurry. Okay, I'm gonna do a performance here. Just because.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept.
I don't know why warlock options aren't popping up here. They're all barred so far.
You see, or is it sense? There's something you
Yeah.
are safe.
Dude, back off.
You did it! You're channeling the weave.
Incredible. So
How
of
does it
course
feel?
I could have managed it by
You're
myself.
hard to please.
The weave connects you. The moment feels
Hold on to the moment. It was
intimate.
good night for it. No. Satisfying end to a wondrous exercise. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates.
Oh. There it goes. Good night.
Yes, good night. Yeah. Back the fuck off. Anyway. Excuse me. That was, dude was like invading my little personal, space, you know what I'm saying? Like, back up, dude. Alright, damn it. This is really pissing me off now. There's a lot of shit not happening here. Like, where's my owlbear cub? Alright, anyway, let's go get on down to the raft here. Oh, I forgot to do something. Got to equip the shield for one thing. Someone else, Gale.
Yes? Defender of the people.
Now I'm using this Club of Hill Giant Strength just for the strength, but until I need it, might as well put this long sword on. Basically, even though it says not proficient with it, as a blade warlock, you can be proficient with anything you bind. See? Packed weapon, permanent. And I'm adding my charisma bonus to the dice rolls. And display. It's +5 because I got charisma 18, that's +4, and then it's a +1 weapon, so that's another, so it's 5. And this is finesse, so it would have either been dex or charisma. Well, the packed weapon goes off charisma. But honestly, I didn't even need to pack it. Like, well, I did because I wasn't proficient with it. Anyway. Alright. Now, what I didn't do... Speak with animals and mind reading. They last until long rest, and there's plenty of them to be had. There's no reason not to always have them active. Okay, let's get on the raft. Do a quick save. Now this encounter right here,
On the lake's murky waters.
I think the first time, I mean, I had already played this game quite a bit before I even started watching videos, so I had already been there and done that. But the first video that I ever saw regarding this encounter, the dude shoved the Dwagar into the water. And here it comes now. Now it's very important to point out, or to realize, the that dude right there, the one that jumps onto your raft, Corsair Greymoor, Greymoon, whatever. He's the one that jumps onto your raft. And he's the one with like 3 magic items. So he's not the one you want to shove into the water. I mean, if you want his items, I mean, if you don't care to get his magic items, then, you know, go ahead, push him into the water. But again, this is not the guy you want to push into the water. Reach out to the Dwagar's parasite. He doesn't have a parasite. So we got 2 options here. Either, well, I guess we want to either push him in the water, which again, I already said don't do. Attack him, which this encounter is very rough, because they will try to knock your guys into the water, and there's more of them than you. And one of them, the alchemist, has like a flashbanger, or not a flashbanger, that smoke bomb grenade or whatever. So, and there's a mind masters. Well, I can't remember what they're called exactly, but he can like take control of one of your dudes. So anyway, this is a very tough encounter. Um, and considering he's the one right there that has the magic items, now there is a chest on the other raft, and it has a hammer, a unique magic hammer in it. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but if you want that hammer, you do have to engage in a battle here on the raft. I've never really used that. I might have used it one time, and yes, it like knocks down. I think on a critical hit or something like that, it knocks down like not just the one you're attacking, but like everybody in the area, or like or like a radius around it. I don't know exactly the range of it, but I mean it's kind of a cool hammer. But I've used it like one time out of all my 10 playthroughs. And that's just a guess number. Like it's at least 10 playthroughs. So I don't really care for that hammer. So we've got a couple of options here. Intimidation. In the name of the absolute, you will let me pass. Well, I'm not a true soul. Nor am I calling on the name of the absolute. Deception. I saw a body left by the Myconids. Your guess must be dead. Gek. Gek is the one he was asking about. I'm on Gek's raft. I saw a body left by the Myconids. Your Gek must be dead. Well, I think I killed him. That's when you kill the Dwagar for the Myconid Sovereign. Gek is like the leader of the Dwagar that you kill. So we'll go ahead with Deception. I've got a double proficiency in it. It's expertise, actually, is what it's called. So I've got, plus 13 here. As long as I don't roll a 1. And that right there. Look at that. Double 18s. Anybody still want to, like... Oh, wait. Random die rolls are bullshit. There's no fucking random die rolls in this game. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch in the system. It gets stuck on the same number. Who knows? I don't care. It's very aggravating.
The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get to the
And yes, I rolled double 1.
You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling.
Alright, so as long as you pass one of those checks, he then stays on your raft. Again, the one with the magic item stays on your raft. The only thing you're missing out on is the hammer on the chest on the other raft. I think it's a warhammer. Now, there's been a couple of playthroughs that when I get off of this raft right here, I go ahead and attack him before he gets away. So there's 2 already standing there, plus him that makes 3. But in this case, I'm just going to let him go. I'll have to fight him later with a bunch of other ones, which will make the encounter a little bit tougher. But it's all good. I can handle it. And I'm not really to start attacking Dwagar just yet.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
And of course I'm playing, this is Will's playthrough. I'm kind of role-playing as Will. I just don't see Will attacking the Dwagar as soon as he jumped on his raft. He did Deception, he passed it, moved on.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Gnome slaves, huh? Alright, so Will might
Who's
just
the
start
Hoongrave?
attacking
Another
Dwagar.
slave for the dig.
Beg your pardon. You keep slaves here.
Deep gnomes, mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That's a problem for you?
It's a problem, alright. I'm a true soul, and you will treat me like one. I'm not here to work. I'm here for the sergeant. I've got no use for slaves, including you. I'll just kill you then, no problem at all. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm here for the sergeant. I think this is probably... Here, I'm not here to work. I'm here for the sergeant.
Aye. He sniffed up Geck's corpse. Found the Hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Look at Lae'zel. She's like, oh yeah. I'm not giving you a single coin. I'll take your head before you take my gold. I'm not giving you a
Unclog
single
your
coin.
hole. Just shitting around.
Yeah, that's what I thought, you
But
little
I'm warning you.
pipsqueak.
That twat-soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we must save the drow first, then sever his head after. Oh, pleasantries like that make me quite homesick. There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved. So Gale is at least of the... See, I'm not sure Gale's alignment. I'm thinking chaotic neutral. Like the truest nut jobs of alignments go. But, you know, Gale might actually be... I don't know. I'm not... Wyll is definitely good alignment. There's no doubt about that. Even Karlach. Karlach is a good alignment. Lae'zel is evil. There's no doubt about that. And then it's just the way the Githyanki are evil. It's just the way they're brought up. And I guess you could say it's their nature. Look. But at least Gale wants to, like, you know... Well, here, we only have one option to leave. Alright, now at this point, that dude runs off. See, this is where if you go into turn-based to pause it, you can catch him with those two and kill all three of them there. But where he goes now, he runs off
Incredible
to...
stonework. Nothing like it topside. That I've seen anyway.
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
Runs off here, where...
Same sort of eye we saw in the goblin camp.
And then
Someone's
basically
keeping
he is now
tabs.
part of this group here, and you'll fight him here later. Which again adds to the difficulty of this encounter with so many Dwegar here. And then here is the sergeant.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
How is the dig going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnel's collapsed. trapped True Soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
How did Near
Place
get
is older
trapped?
than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
What are you hoping to find at this dig?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Near said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Clearing the rubble will not be an easy feat. Any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Now I've got some explosive powder, but there's like a quest-specific explosive that you can get and encounter an NPC as well. Another gnome. Bare feet, I see. I nabbed those boots from a runaway gnome. Yours, perhaps?
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip.
Now, I'll get these boots back once I kill her. But there was a ring that I had, like, in the first couple playthroughs, I had this ring. And then in future playthroughs, I'm like, where did I get that ring? And it's because I stopped giving her those boots.
His bounty's yours.
So this ring right here is a quest reward.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
All right. Now it basically says select. So armor of uninhibited Kushigo. While patient defense is active, the wearer can use their reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. So that's I guess kind of a monk outfit, as far as I know. I've never really played a monk, but I'm guessing that's what patient defense is, a monk ability. But right here is the ring I was talking about, bracing band. After shoving an enemy, the wearer gains +1 to their armor class until their next turn. So that is a quest reward that is only available for giving her the boots. It does not drop when you kill her. So, probably give it to Lazel.
Action, not reaction.
Did I forget to? Yeah, that I did.
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Poison resist. Oh, that wait. That's
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads grow.
gain advantage on.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
No. I like the idea for having that ring, but I would rather her have this movement.
Or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Or actually, you know what? Put that back on. Damn it.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it.
I don't have the boots on. I left them in the chest back at camp. But you can wear boots that electrifies any water you're standing on it. This makes them immune to electricity.
And that goes for novices too.
Keep digging!
Okay. Now I'm kind of, I got started on the quest to get the explosive to blow this rubble up. I'll talk to them later. So what I want to point out now is the quickest way, after I don't even know how many playthroughs I did this. Like over 5, 6. It's only the last 2 or 3 playthroughs that I discovered. You go right here. I've only got a 9. Oh wait, no. I took it off. Put the club back on for 19 strength. Looky there. There's a mold for the forge.
A mold, I'm thinking. Used to cast weapons or armor. Now to find the forge
Now
it
both
belongs
Karlach and Lae'zel were able to jump across as well. Take that to Gale. And I bought that damn thing, and there I just found it.
Look at the skeleton.
No burial. Just slaughter. Damn.
Bow down and inspect the corpse more closely.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
I should have brought... well, at this point, I haven't really been traveling with Shadowheart, so Wyll doesn't even know she's a Shar follower.
Yes, we should press forward. These dead have no more tales to tell.
Now, Gale is still left back there, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff, and then I'll get Gale. There's a waypoint right over here, and then once I get that, then I can just fast travel to it, and then it will pop Gale over here. That looked like something right there. It's nothing. Looks like a surcelet laying on the table. Surcelet, whatever. Alright, now that we've got that, we can just go to fast travel. And there's Gale. Now once again, there's the mace mold. What was the other mold I found? The mace and the splint. That's the heavy armor. Now considering Dammon is dead, I might need that splint. I very rarely ever make that splint. I always go for the scale mail, which is the medium armor. Possibly the shield. I never do the weapons. I mean, they're only +1 weapons, yeah, and they cut through resistance, but I mean, I mean, you know, I don't ever go with the weapons. Now, I don't have any mithril yet, but there is the forge. See how quick and easy that was? I already did that, didn't I? Oh, there's some skeletons right here. So what I want to do is go over here. Get around the corner.
What's cooking?
Take Karlach. They're pretty well hidden, aren't they? Could probably get that one. There's another mold right there. There's the scale mill right there. And no, path is interrupted. I wonder if No, I can't make that. No, let's just go into hide.
Don't suit me.
There's another one around the corner right there, but I can't get to it without getting spotted.
Salutations.
All right, Gale.
Damn, it's
You're
good
up,
to be
sir.
alive.
Robes will get dirty.
Target is too far. Target is still too far. Okay, this is really getting annoying now. Thank you.
Fleet of foot.
Well, that was pretty pointless going all the way around the corner. And look at that, too far. I can see him. How about that?
No gloom, all doom.
All right, you. Run your ass away. Get around that corner.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Oh shit, I forgot to put my bow on. I got that Titan string bow. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Should have used jump. Actually, she doesn't even have any boots on right now. Speaking of jump. Alright, good enough. They all got a dash toward me anyway. Some of them have crossbows, but yeah, well, that one right there, look at there. And that one too. That must have been the one from around the corner. I didn't even see that one move. Oh, bullshit. Come on, man. Dude, this is really pissing me off here. Advantage, I just rolled an 8. A saving throw. Rolled a 1. Not a saving throw, but skill check. You know what? You guys are being little pricks, so... Alright, so this is a bard slot or this is a warlock slot. Since I get warlock slots back when I short rest, I'm going to use a warlock slot. And that one's dead. Let's go ahead and get around the corner now because I'm concentrating. I don't want to lose my concentration.
With the weave.
two up here. I don't want to destroy that. If I put it right here, they're going to run through it to get down here if I get around the corner. We'll hold off on that.
Step by step.
What are you doing?
I am fury. I am death.
Now this is my happy place.
Swift and lethal.
Battle of wits.
I want them to come to me.
Ascend. No time to waste.
Let's go.
Now I've got to do something with Karlak here. She's going to lose her. Well, I don't care about the rage. I shouldn't even use the rage. That was kind of a waste. All right, there we go.
2 steps at a time.
Now you bums are dead.
I don't fancy their chances.
Time to strike.
Hop, hop. I've got it. Got it.
All right. Hey,
What a
Karlak
charmer.
leveled up. Now, if your guy levels up before the others, you can go to camp, remove them from group, and then re-invite them, and they will automatically level up with you.
Gimme.
But it doesn't work that way with companions, I don't think. Right, now down here is the first piece of adamantium.
Defender of the people.
Actually, let me... Oh, I might as well just use her. She's got my guidance necklace on. Because it's a concentration spell, so I didn't really want Wyll using it. If I used guidance, it would break my concentration on the other stuff. And this is why I always carry a hammer. Things like this. Alright, so there's the first piece of Mithril lore. There's really nothing else down here.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
There's the scale mail.
Quite the knack for
So I've got
finding the
both
bright
armor
side of things,
piece molds, and so under the circumstances, I don't normally get the heavy armor, but since Damon is dead, and I'm not going to be able to get. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'm not going to get now because Damon is dead. In Act 2, basically, he just gives you, when you get to him, with the Infernal Iron, he makes you the Flawed Helldusk armor, which is heavy, the Flawed Helldusk helmet, which is great helmet, and the Flawed Helldusk gauntlets, which are awesome gauntlets, adding fire damage to your attacks. So there's a lot of shit I'm not going to get now with Damon dead. So that sucks. So I'm probably going to go ahead and make that splint mail and the scale mail. So I'm not going to worry about the shield. Well, actually, hold on. Grim has a heavy helmet that I can use on Lae'zel and counteracts critical hits. So honestly, I do not need the heavy armor. So I need the splint mail and I need a shield. So I need to go get the shield mold before going to the forge. Oh, I didn't really need to do that. I could have just did that right there. Trying to remember which way does what.
Holy hells. Drow corpses laid out to dry. Message received.
Now this is an interesting
Hey, stick shit!
It's
stick shit.
pit, you
Stick
piss
shit.
pot.
Stick shit. Stick shit.
Stick shit!
Piss pot.
I'm gonna skip through all this dialogue.
Jump to it!
A waste of a
So they're being
He should
dicks
be
to the little
digging
gnome guy.
scavenging.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less asking, more showing. Scout all you want. You want there, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
I don't like your attitude.
Pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Hey, stick shit.
Coming right up.
Stick shit. Talks.
And then shagged it.
Here's to.
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Stick Shit here.
Piss off. I heard the piss pot. You're a truce. So like I said, piss off.
Fuller was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Fine. You want to spill their gut? But you better finish the job.
Alright, so nothing really leads you to this, it doesn't look like. But if you go to this stained cask, hit Combine, and then actually I don't have any on Wyll. I believe it's all on Karlak here. Will you please get out of the way? Alright. Add some poison to it.
Sharp as ever.
And now I might have already messed up.
Off with you.
I'm not sure.
Shove off.
Alcohol, an odd vice for Dwegar, prone to triggering ancestral memories of brutal illicit enslavement.
Alcohol is bad news. Sure, you should be drinking it. Nothing like ale to surface old memories, wouldn't you say?
For shit's sake. I'll drink to forget the past. Not
Through the Dwegar's ears, you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and the screams of tortured young. Old pain.
Shit. Shit. Beat it. True hole before I start beating you.
Alright, now we just leave and then come back later. They should be dead from the poisoned ale.
You got me. You would never 10-day. System.
Empty, vacant, unfilled, and so forth.
Get over
What's that?
Now here we've got some smoke powder. Ooh, elemental. Smoke powder satchel. So both of these can be used to blow up the rubble. Or, as I said, there's an NPC we can go find that gives us some rune powder to blow it up.
a lot of us.
Can't remember if it's this way or the other way. Alright, but right here, go ahead and stop him from kicking any more bodies into the water.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grim work. Did you kill them?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
There's only one that has anything
You
on it,
spot a shiny trinket on one of the
and
corpses.
this apparently is it. Alright, I normally kill these guys, but hey, let's go with this deception. I've never had this before. I've never done this before. Look at that, double threes. Twice in the same video, rolled doubles, okay? Random die rolls are horse shit, or this damn thing is bugged.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Pretty
Absolute.
clear evidence. Alright, so that worked. They're gonna shove off now. I'm probably gonna have to kill them later. Here, let's see where they go. Don't tell me they're gonna disappear. Oh, no way. Did they literally disappear? I better be able to kill them later. That's annoying. Oh.
Shit! You did it!
What'd I tell
What
you?
now?
Go find somewhere to hide, wait for things to cool down.
I know a place. Cross
The
the
only
lake.
car like both approves.
Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
And they are dead.
Action, not reaction.
Alright, I almost forgot again. I need to put my bow on.
Hey, good looking.
Karlak, might as well equip Herald here. Even though I don't really use it that often, it's still a +1 versus a non-magical.
Sharp as ever.
And then Lazel doesn't have any boots either. Let me see if I've got any other boots. I think I left them all in camp. And Lazel is barefoot.
A hero at heart.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
There it is right there. An invisibility ring. Level up. I do not know what that keepsake gem is for. I don't know if it's not outlined in orange like it's for a quest or something. But that wasn't just a ordinary gem to sell. Like it, I mean you can sell it, but it specifically says it's a keepsake. And that door is locked. I could pick it, but there's probably a key for it. Let's check our time here. Oh, no, this episode is almost over. So it doesn't matter which way I go. I will not be able to get to the NPC before the end of this episode. So I might as well run up here and encounter the... Oh. Merchant right there. I'm going to use Karlak. Well, I think I should be able to do that in dialogue.
How peculiar. A sun dweller in these parts.
He's like the only one that's not a prick.
Friend. I need fresh eyes.
What should I be looking at? This is just a series of like history checks.
And be thorough.
Investigation, perception, bard history, bard deception. Never seen bard deception before. Okay, let's go with bard history. Guidance. This basically just gave me advantage. Doing the bard thing gave me advantage pretty much. And I think I cast Fringe, which broke my concentration on my freaking
impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a
Hex.
gnomish mage. There were also whispers of...
What do you think?
Recite the tale of your
How fascinating. I told my kin a crafty gnome. That's to say nothing of this doesn't explain this Infernal. But my work has only begun. There is more still. Well, let's see what you've got.
All right, now that did not.
That's all then.
History is carved
All
in
right,
stone.
that was not the way to do that.
The past is nearer than we think.
All right, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna reload right there. That was not the way to do that. All right, so there's
A sun dweller in these
so don't do the
parts.
bard thing.
Look here, my topside friend.
What are you doing exactly?
I have come up regrettably.
What are you looking
Take
at?
a look. Tell me what you see.
All right, just do the regular
And
history.
be thorough.
Guided.
The statue's meandering curve. 2 styles, 2 eras.
Anything standing out?
Investigation. Both of those are intelligence
Boulders
checks.
and stone bricks of various sizes clutter. No quake brought these rocks.
What do you think?
Perception. This is a wisdom check. And of course it fucked up. And look at that. Oh, that irritates the shit out of me, man. Here we go, we're gonna use... I should get an inspiration for this. So I'll get this re-rolled back. Unfucking believe. Now there's no way I'm gonna roll. Look at that. What a bunch of horse shit, man. Thank you. Damn.
Several glassy stones, the hottest of flames, smoothed the stone.
All right,
and
I'm
left
ready to
some
report
furrow.
my observation.
Incredible. An entire history risen an ancient city. Hewn untold centuries later. A new tribe until a great hell. That explains the infernal plate I found. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find.
All right, so I've received an infernal alloy, which is useless now without Damon. And the inspiration might have been for
lost to deep time.
Shadowheart, whatever the acolyte. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.